Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Hi.
How you
Good
doing?
evening from here.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
hard with the time difference, eh? And I'm still bloody banned for 3 more days from chat.
So sorry I called you without
It's okay.
informing you.
It's okay.
I understand, calling like that to me, I'll feel like probably I'm disturbing too much. Maybe my own is too
It
much
was
or
it was
something like
only
that.
because it was Saturday morning and I was actually a little hungover and I wasn't really up yet. So normally I'm up super early, but I was a little bit hungover on Saturday. So it's
Okay, I'm also sorry for that. Okay,
okay. It's
hope you're
okay.
good.
But I'm
Trust you're
glad
good,
you're
right?
checking your messages and your posts because that's the only way I can communicate at this point because I didn't make
Yeah, of
a
course,
second
definitely.
account.
Yeah, definitely. I saw that. Yeah, I do. I just saw your comment just now.
Yeah.
That is why I called you,
Yeah, no, that's what I
right?
thought. It's the only way
You
I
just
can
dropped
kind
the
of let
comment.
you know
You
that
just
I'm
dropped.
free.
You just dropped the comment
Yeah,
not quite long, right?
yeah, like literally 1 second, 2 seconds before you rang, I dropped it.
Immediately I saw it, I was like, oh,
Yeah. I thought about
sorry,
making
this
a
is I
second
just have.
account and I didn't really want to because it just looks dodgy. And now I've been
Oh,
banned on
later,
Facebook.
later I saw the message. I was like, oh, I think this is the right time for me to just call.
Yeah, it's what time is it? 20 to 7 in the morning. I slept in this morning, but I've been doing all my Christmas
So,
decorations, my trees up, all the lights are up, so just
so
making
tell me,
coffee
how
now.
was the night? So tell
Yeah,
me, how was the night?
yeah, it was weirdly cold for summer, so I froze, but yeah, it's nice today.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
What did you
So
do
now
today?
you're off from work, right?
Yeah, I'm on holidays.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's cool. Well,
I'm on annual leave until 4th of January, I think. We get like 2 weeks every year. They make us take it.
okay. All right. I'm just here, though. I'm just here, chilling.
What'd you do today?
Just here. I have a little bit hectic day yesterday. So today immediately I woke up. I have to finish some stuffs with me. Like I have one clothes with me. The person have a party today, so I have to quickly finish the wears and that's I'm just at home just watching movie.
What
And
are
like
you
this,
are
now,
you sewing? You're
I just
making
finished taking my. I just finished taking my bath just now, preparing okay, let me just go to the bed and press my phone, then I can just sleep off and no.
Oh, yeah. Are you sewing or anything? Are you making anything?
Yeah, so sorry. Why is this person calling me? Sorry, don't cut it. I'm coming. Let me pay this call. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, yeah, hello,
You talking to me or the person calling you?
yeah. Why is she? I'm coming.
Business that's more important? He goes, I'm coming, and hung up. So we'll see. God, it took days, guys. This guy was so stupid. I'll show you the comments I made. Oh, hold on. So, first, I'd made a comment going, you need to check the time before you call like that. You rang at 5 a.m. on a Saturday. Then I'd written, I'm home now. It's early evening here, but I'll be awake for a while yet. And that was 3 days ago when this whole thing started. And then just now I said, I told you my account's still suspended. There it is. Everything good?
So, so sorry. Yeah.
All right.
My sister and my mom were just calling me that how is the Xmas going? That anything, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get back with them.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna go to your family, I'm assuming, yeah?
No, I'm not going low. They're just asking about, money, like,
Oh.
oh, money to celebrate. No, I'm not going. Of course, I told you now. I went there last week, right? I think I told you, right?
Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were there when you rang me the
I
first
was there.
time.
Yeah, I was there last week. So the only thing I can just do, Wednesday is Christmas, right?
Yes. Yes.
So what I can just do, probably I can just send them money. So instead of since I've sent money, I don't think for me to like go this Wednesday. Even if I want to go, probably like New Year, I can go for New Year. But
How
this Christmas,
far
I'll
from
just
you
find
do
there
they live?
something. You know what?
Are they do they live like in a different town or city or something?
Yeah, yeah, different city, yeah, different city. But just like if I want to go there to be like this now, like uh I can like spend like let me just say 4 hours or
Oh, okay.
so.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a distance.
Yeah, a little bit distant. Yeah, exactly. But if there's no traffic and all, let me just say 3 hours. But there's traffic, that'll be like 4 hours or something like that. So
Do you drive down there normally, or do you just like catch the bus because you're gonna have a drink or something?
you mean me?
Like when you go down to visit your family, do you drive down or do you like get the bus or something in case you want to have a drink?
Yeah, yeah, sure,
You catch the bus, yeah.
sure I do. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. My mother before she passed, she lived I think it was like an hour and 2 hours away from me, and I quite often rather than driving because I knew she liked to have some champagne, I would just catch a bus or a train down so that I didn't have to worry about driving back drunk, which is not good for anyone.
Uh, oh, you have a car, all right?
Oh yeah, 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 obviously. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you?
me, I don't. No, I don't.
You know,
I don't.
if you live in the city,
Obviously,
you honestly don't need one. My sister doesn't have one anymore. She used to. And then she lives so
actually,
close to her work, she doesn't bother, and her kids are grown up, so she doesn't bother. And she just sold her car, just uses trains because our public transport's really good. It's free, so
I actually do bother, though. I actually do bother because I'm like seeing people around me like driving. I'm like, oh, what? God's time is the best, though. I just have to like chill because going to my parents' place, my mom to go and like, I lost my dad. I
yeah,
lost my dad. I told you, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
going to my mom's place to go and say, I didn't been, I have my own personal car now. Let me just say, maximum of 2 hours to 3 hours, I'll be there. But without having a car now, taking transport, I know it's not kind of easy, but it's cool. I know it's just with time, with time. But I really want to like, I really, really, really wish to. But I know that someday, one day, definitely God is going to answer my prayer. I know, so that's
Well,
why I keep pushing. I keep
people are
pushing.
moving away from cars. Like, I don't know whether it's an environmental thing or like, I'll tell you one thing, having a car is expensive. We pay so much in registration and insurance every single
Yeah,
year. It's almost cheaper to just catch a train or a tram or buses. I don't know what public transport's like in Nigeria. We're lucky here. I think there's really good public transport, but yeah, it costs so much, and petrol is so expensive, dude. So expensive.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the petrol aspect, yeah,
Yeah,
is fucking expensive. Yeah,
yeah.
but
So no, I have a
it's not
car,
fun.
but I get Ubers sometimes because it's just cheaper.
That COVID thing. I think it's to me fine. I know things about it is kind of expensive, yeah, but I feel like having a car, it gives you this kind of regards, this kind of respect.
Does it?
I don't.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's a like a thing in your side. Maybe
like
Americans are
it
like
gives you
that
this kind of
too.
respect.
They're like they brag about their cars and they've got to have the best cars and stuff. We're not like that so much here, but yeah, it's a respect thing almost, and the better your car is, the more respect you get.
Do you know the okay? Sometimes after finish sewing my clothes, sometimes I do put it on, and do videos so I can post it on my Instagram. So posting it on my WhatsApp, people, a lot of people, yeah, they'll be like, oh, this guy has money. This guy's a big
Ah,
guy. You know that kind of stuff.
yeah, they
So
assume.
people always use like, you know, even if I don't have, like, people always use this kind of big, big man. I don't know big man, but like using a rich man face to like look at me that, oh, this guy is a big guy. But it's not I'm forming like, but I don't know. Anytime I put on my wears, it's kind of it's a baggy wear. So people like, oh, these people like almost the eye. People like, oh, please, I haven't eaten today. Please, can I get a token from you, please? So
Ah,
sometimes if I have,
getcha.
I do give them. So that kind of regard, like people do. It's not that maybe I want to like force myself to get a car, but I'm just trying to like people like the way people look mean, like
It's
oh,
a
why
clout
don't
thing,
you know?
right? So people think that, and social media does that anyway. People always make things look better on social media than their lives really are. It's like a clout thing
Exactly.
now. So if people see you, modeling your clothes, they go, "Oh, yeah, he's got money," and then they come and beg, and they don't actually realize that that's not real life. You're just posting stuff you've made. It doesn't mean that you've got, tons of
But
cash in your
yeah, I
pocket.
don't know. I get your point. Like people do it for class chasing and all, but me, I do post it because of my brand.
Yeah,
But
that's
people will
right.
be thinking maybe,
They think
do
you've
you
got
get
money instead, yeah, yeah.
exactly? And I'm using that to promote my brand.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you've actually rolling in it, yeah, it doesn't equate to that.
We African, we Nigeria, yeah, like we used to like we don't. I don't even know how we used to think sometimes. Imagine someone trying to promote his brand to you. To people like, oh, this person has money, got money, and all that. I can't you see that I'm promoting my brand? Can't you see my brand name?
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
don't know. It's so crazy. It's so crazy, man. So crazy. So, what are your plans for today now? What are your plans
Today,
now?
I've got to, because it's Monday here, so I've got to go down to the shop and buy some alcohol. So I've got to buy some champagne and some vodka and some margarita mix because I'm hosting Christmas this year. So I left everything really late because I had to work. Um, so that's basically my plan today, and then I'm just going to probably stay home, do a bit of cleaning. I mean, the place is clean, but and I need to kind of give it a deep clean, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, I do.
So it doesn't get too dirty because it's just me and the cat. But yeah, I need to do a bit of tidy up because all the family will come down on Wednesday, and we'll have big party. Should be
Do,
good.
do, do, you drink, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh, but do you
Not
smoke?
cigarettes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, cigarettes only, right?
Yeah, I used to smoke weed. But just with my work, I can't obviously smoke before I go to work. So, my friend has got a medical marijuana card, which means that they legally can buy weed from a dispensary, and I get gummies and edibles. And sometimes I'll have like a little gummy and just before in the evening.
Okay,
I know
okay,
you
okay.
guys I mean, down here there's a massive drug problem, like heavy drug problem. That's quite common, like everyone's on like heroin or ice or coke. You guys got drug problems in Nigeria?
People do that, though, but not everyone. But you do like guys smoking?
I don't consider weed a drug. Honestly, I don't. I don't think it's a drug. I think tobacco is worse than weed. So, I mean, like heavy drugs. Do you guys have like a big national problem with like addiction and stuff like that? We do. Ice and stuff is a huge problem down here.
Yeah, people get addicted, though, but I don't. Actually, I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. And like I said, I don't consider weed to be a drug or a problem.
That's exactly. I also don't consider weed to be a drug, though.
Mm-mm-mm. No, I don't either, which is why I'm so glad they started the medical marijuana program here, where if you get a prescription from a doctor, It's perfectly legal.
Exactly. Yeah.
So alcoholism's probably a bigger problem that we've got here. But yeah, I drink on special occasions, but I don't like sit down in the evening and drink, a bottle of vodka or anything. That's just silly.
Same thing. Yeah, that's what I do too. I just do it occasionally. Yeah.
Might as well just burn my money if I'm going to do that. So I
Say what?
said I might as well just burn my money if I'm going to do something like that. And
Yeah.
that's just stupid. So no, I think I'm probably addicted to coffee more than anything.
Yeah, but no, that's cool. So, do you have any gist, anything to tell me?
Any
Anything
what? Sorry.
like anything like you feel like I can know about you? Like I don't know
Oh, you
anything. You
don't
feel like
you don't
oh,
know much at all, do you? Shit. We went from kind of me yelling at you to just casually chatting. All right, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? Um, so I'm 32. I know. I've got a deep voice. I've always had a deep voice, but I'm 32. I work at the local university. I've just finished my PhD in English and English literature. So I want to,
really?
yes,
Wow,
I want to be
wow,
a lecturer. So I'm working toward
wow,
that at the moment. I've got a good job with the university, um,
wow.
and I do teach a few classes. I also teach business English to um, people who don't speak English particularly well. So, um, and I do online English teaching classes. Not married, never been married, no kids, not yet anyway. Got lots of time. I live alone with my cat, who's very old, and she's gorgeous. I've had her, she's 17 or 18 years old now. Both my parents are dead. I have a sister who's probably, yeah, she's 15 years older than me. I was like the last gasp, late baby. Um,
Oh,
and yeah, she lives just down the road from me, so we see each other all the time, which is lovely. Um, I read a lot of books. I scam bait on the side, as you found out, unfortunately. um, yeah, I think that's about it. I love animals and yeah, just normal person, nothing
and
special about me.
and you don't want to get married? I don't think of getting married probably someday or
Maybe.
sometime.
Yeah, look, I'm open to it. I'm not I'm not like absolutely fixed on the idea. I'm very lucky that I live in a part of the world that if I wanted to have children, which I don't currently, I could. I wouldn't need a man to do it. I'm not like
Of course.
I'm not against it, but I'm not looking for it like around the corner or anything. It's not like my number one reason for existing. I don't get up in the morning and go, "Oh, I've got to find a man." I have a very good job, so I can support myself, and I don't need to be looked after. So
That is not your number one priority
no,
though.
and look, my parents had a miserable marriage, and I watched that.
Oh,
Yeah, and they got divorced before. Um,
oh,
That my
so sorry
father
about that.
died first when I was very, very young. Um, and they hated each other. So marriage is not always necessarily healthy, in my opinion. Um,
I get your I guess. I understand.
if I feel like I need company, it's not hard to find. You know, being female, it's not difficult to find company if I need company.
But do you have friends around? Like, do you make friends?
Oh god, yeah. Yeah. I'm still in contact. My best friend, I've known her since we were in high school together since we were 15. And we're still best friends. So I don't have, like 200 friends as you get older, and you'll find this when you get a little bit older. Your friend circle narrows, but it's just like I've got a dozen really, really good friends. The rest of them are just casual in and out of my life acquaintances. So Yeah, I'm very lucky. What about you? I know
Uh,
you said your father's passed and you've got a sister, or do you have a couple of sisters?
like I said, we are just five in number. I have four sisters, and I am the only son. I'm the last son, like the last child of my family. I'm the last born.
Can I ask
So
what your father passed from?
apart from like come again, like I don't get.
Like, how did he die? Why did he die? Can I ask that?
Ah, it was so crazy. Yeah, I did. To me, I feel like if my dad didn't want to like died, he could have died for very, very, very long time ago because he had some terrible accidents.
Oh
Um,
shit!
to the God survived him. Yeah, I've been to like several like accidents in different occasion. Even there's one day people like came home to like attack him, beat him. We
Fuck,
even thought
man. Seriously?
maybe he's dead already. Yeah, we even thought maybe he's dead already. There's one time my daddy was trying to like bike, right?
Yeah,
Bike.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we were driving bike, because in my family, yeah, we actually all glory be to God, all glory be to God, because we came from a kind of not poor, but in between,
Yeah,
so we struggled like to survive. So my dad that time was small, my daddy like use bike, carry people around. So I think one particular day, that was the last day. I think that was 2017 or 2016, yeah. But so my daddy now carried set of people like that was in the ninth, not in the ninth per se, like let me just say 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. in the evening. So he was carrying people like a passenger with the bike.
yeah.
So not knowing that people that they carried are harm robber. So they try attacking him,
Jesus.
collect money and stuff. So after attacking him, they stab him a lot. We even thought that was that 2017 was even the time that I feel like, oh, God, maybe God is calling him already. But
Yeah.
fortunately, he's also survived it. So what even pains me, what even like surprised me the most is after all those challenges,
Mm.
could you believe that when my daddy wants to die, it was just like it just maybe he's sick. Okay, my daddy have been telling me, yeah, that okay, Daniel, because my name is Daniel.
Yeah, yeah.
So he was like, Daniel, please come home. Come home. I was like, what do I want to go and do home again? Okay, if it is money, no problem. I will see what I can do. I will send money, like, to get stuff and all. So my dad was like, no, no, I just wanted to come. So me, I feel like going to that place, it's just to me, it's not stress, but I feel like well, I'm not going, not knowing that my dad is about to pass
Yeah,
away.
if he'd said to you something was wrong, you would have gone, but yeah. Oh,
Exactly. So
shit.
I never knew. I didn't been. I knew I could have like gone there, like but after I've go there rather. So maybe I don't know. Maybe it is the last prayer I wanted to say to me. Who knows? So
So do you
it was
think
so
his
painful.
heart
Yeah.
gave out, or a stroke, or what do you think it was?
No, it's not a stroke. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, if I was expecting him to die, that should be like around 2016 or 2017. Like I said, because he has been so many. He has faced so many things, different occasion, having accidents, kidnapper. Like
Mm.
despite those challenges, he survived it. So now this year, 2024, it's just a day like you're just kind of telling me that I should come and all that. I feel like I'm not coming. So I think it was one Sunday morning, my sister just called me that um that your daddy is kind of shivering or that he's feeling cold, something like that. Like feeling cold, okay. My daddy hardly sick. Said it's feeling cold. That this thing is becoming serious. That I was even trying to talk to him. That he's not even responding. He's unable to talk very well. Like,
Shit.
what the fuck was this? So then I took him to the hospital. So unfortunately, when we get to the hospital,
Mm.
he died.
Oh, fuck.
That was how he died. So that's why I was like, Oh well, only God knows the best. Because when we are we children, when we are even thinking that he's going to die, we even thought that would be like during that 2016, despite the like difficult times that I've been through. Now imagine without even having an accident, he just
Yeah,
died. Just
yeah.
sickness. So
All
only
those
God knows
times
the
he
best.
could have gone, and then he just goes sort of quietly and softly. It's weird, right?
Yes, very, very well. So
Yeah.
I feel like that what happened? Like even when we are thinking it's not the time. Now imagine when we did not even it's so painful. I don't want to even remember die no more. Like I didn't even
I
expect him to like die
don't want you to
anytime soon.
upset, obviously. Sorry, I was
And he was actually asking me something, before he died. He was like, I need the baby from you. I need the baby. I need it.
oh
Like
god,
I
yeah,
just want
that
to.
pressure.
Yeah, because my sister, like I say, I'm the last one of my family. So, well, like you are the only son. So I just need you. Like I just want you to just like get married. Like fine, it's not that maybe getting married is too early, but you just need like you need my baby. Like you want to like carry my baby before he died and not. So I feel like okay, I said with time that I'm going to do that. With time, I'm going to work towards that. But it's all good. But mom is still there. Mom is there. My mom is there. My mom is
Yeah,
there.
because that's
So.
that's very, very important in your culture, isn't it? For you to like
That is
like have the live
that is
on the father's name kind of thing.
yeah,
That's a
that's
lot of
more of the
pressure
reason.
for a young man.
That is more of the reason that I don't want to like be far away from my mommy anymore, because obviously I'm far away from both of them before.
Yeah.
Where they'll be telling me that please come, I'll be like, oh, I'm not coming. I will send money now
Is
that
is
this thing
your is
happened.
your mum trying to set you up with a whole bunch of girls? Is she always finding she's playing matchmaker yet?
Yeah, so I just it. So even despite the fact that immediately my daddy died like this, me that I don't like going home. Eh? I
Yeah,
start
yeah.
going home now because I don't want to be far. The same thing that happened, I don't want it to happen again. Like I just want to be far away. I didn't mean I went home during the time that my dad said I should come. I could have just collect, even though it's the last prayer that you want to pray for me. I should just receive the last prayer from him. But fortunately, I could not receive the last prayer before he give up the ghost. So now I don't want to like be far away from my mom at
Yeah.
all. Like if I just though my sisters are there with
Yeah, she's
her,
not
but at the same
alone. She's
time,
not alone though, so that's good.
and my daddy told me that thing. My daddy told me something that time. He told me that money is not everything. No, everything is not about money. I want to see you. I want to see you in person. I
Yeah.
was like, who's saying? I said I'm going to send money. He said money is not about everything, and it's true. Everything is not about money. Sometimes they just want to like they just want to see the children around them, to feel good, something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Does your mum still work? How old is she, can I ask?
She's not working. No, she's not working. In fact, presently, say, my mom is even having this what's it called? I don't know. Will I call it romanticism? Yeah, something like that. And sugar level is kind of, I so
Oh,
she
she
can't
got
really like
diabetes? Is that what that is then?
diabetes.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, she's a diabetic,
She
okay.
can't really like, yeah, she can't really like walk in a very long distance.
Yeah, yeah.
Will be feeling like tired and all. So
How old is she, if you don't mind me asking?
oh, I think my mom is 65 or yeah, 65. Yeah, about what
Yikes,
is it,
she had
65?
you late
Let me just
too.
say, yeah, let me just say 65 or 60 something. Yeah, 65 or
Wow.
64.
So she had you quite late as well. I was one of those too. My mum had me really late. So that's why there's such a big age gap between me and my sister. She's got grown up kids. She's her oldest kid is 27. My nephew's 27, so your age. It's only a few years younger than me. So it's very
I
weird.
told you I told you my age, right? I've told you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're 27, aren't you?
Oh, see, then we used to forget something.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, you're the same age as my
I
nephew.
even I even thought you could have forgotten, like,
No,
I thought you
no.
could have forgotten.
I'm not old yet. So,
Wow. Wow.
mm.
So can I want to even ask you this question.
Sure. You there? I can't hear you. Did you say? Oh no, you hung up instead. I wonder what the question is, guys. Okay, our scammer hung up on me. I'm assuming it's either his internet minutes. Now we know his name is Daniel and not Denny, right? So this will be interesting to when he calls back. I was busting for the loo, guys. I was so happy that he hung up. I wonder if he's sitting there trying to talk to his buddies to try and figure out what to ask next. And yes, I made myself way younger than I really am, and everything that I've told him was BS. But let's see. I wonder if he will call back. If he doesn't call back in 10 minutes, I'm gonna obviously not answer any calls today from him. Not for a few hours, because it is 7:15 in the morning, as you can see. And I need to do shopping and stuff soon. But, yeah, let's see if he rings back. He's so boring, y'all. But I'm getting some idea that, he's got no car, he's got no money, he's estranged from his family. So we'll see. So I've got to get ready for my day. Give me a couple of hours and I'll be back from shopping. Have a nice night. Because 31 minutes is long enough. I'm not going to accept the second part of his call because I think he's actually trying to figure out on how to get me either romantically involved or get me money. So I'm going to post this now. Look, we know this is going to keep going until he tries his saga. Didn't want to discuss much about his, clothing, but I thought I might as well get a little bit of personal information out of him. So we'll see where this goes. Boy likes to talk. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll talk to you guys soon. And yes, I was banned on Facebook for 7 days, and I'll post the chat that did it. It was a Hugh Jackman one right after the Baron one. So yeah, love you all. Bye.